we're back on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter.
Hold the ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for a Tennessee first down. We've set it downs from the 37. Off the play fake, here's Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
the cookie. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready, ready.
Here's the first carry for the rookie at Notre Dame. This gets the first and more. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Titans and their running back about to get back to work. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Another carry for him. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Ward now on 3rd down. On the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Vikings have recovered. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Get it.
Blowing back gets the handoff. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. Gets it to the 15. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull out in front further. 13's hit.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the old lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence.
Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches coaches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Ward in the pistol. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd
Here we
and
go.
8.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They give it to him again. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Ward now. Dumped off to his running back. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're going to need some unlikely magic here if they want to find any points with almost no time remaining.
Here we go. Start. Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on.
Throwing here just before halftime. Lofts it deep right side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Not a big... So this winds up a win for the Titans. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for Week 1.